everybody, welcome back. And today we're at the Magic Kingdom. And you're gonna hold that too? Our first order of business is to... You want me to hold this? All right. We are seeing Mickey and Minnie at Town Square. This is, we don't have a lightning lane for it, but we went ahead and got in line because we rope dropped this morning. Because this should be the first thing that we do, seeing as the line gets completely insane throughout the day. So we're doing this first, and then we're gonna find something else to do. We're gonna go to Peter Pan? Yeah, we're gonna go to Peter Pan after this.
Okay, so if we're standing by that door, we just want to go over further because that door opens on a regular basis. So come on, kids, all down here.
Ashley, get him.
I know you want to see Mickey, but you'll see him when you come around through. Happy birthday, he says. And so did Minnie. How old are you?
How old are you, Asher? 3.
3. We got to put up another finger.
2. You're 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we just got done meeting Mickey and Minnie at Town Square. We actually waited in a physical queue. I don't know what the hell is going on with Splash Mountain. Like, the park just opened and it's already saying that it's, you know, closed. This is not looking good for our last day. This is the only ride that we need to ride, adult-wise, you know. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. But we'll figure it out throughout the day. We're gonna go see what the line looks for pirates. Ashley, you wanna ride the pirates? Yeah? You wanna go see Captain Sparrow? All right, so we're gonna go over here and see how long the line for pirates is. If it's fairly short, we're just gonna jump in and call it a day. Get them a little bit wet and have some fun while we do it.
It is true, I am a part, not a good one. That is bad.
First ride of the day was Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty cool ride. When I mean cool, I mean actually cool because it's blazing hot out here. So if you definitely want to break from the blazing, scorching Florida heat, this will definitely do it. It's really great for the kiddos too. Asher loves this ride. He loves pirates, so it's great. See, on this trip, he's learned to love pirates more and Star Wars more. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're gonna head over to check on the status of Splash Mountain and then make our way to the circus area. All right, we just took Asher into the Haunted Mansion. There wasn't any recorded footage of it because GoPro lighting is really, really bad. And so, as long as we didn't get any of it, we took some pictures though. It was pretty cool. Asher actually did surprisingly well. I was actually very surprised that he didn't freak out. He sat there. There's a part of the ride where it kind of leans you back and goes down a small little hill very slowly. He was a little unsure about that, but then, you know, he did really well. For somebody who doesn't really like dark rides, he did Pirates of the Caribbean and a Haunted Mansion back to back. So that's pretty good. So we're gonna go do Winnie the Pooh, and then we'll start preparing for Friendship Fair, which, man, we'll talk about that after Winnie the Pooh. All right, we just got off Winnie the Pooh. That was pretty interesting. I tell you what, dude, if you're like tripping balls and you go ride Winnie the Pooh, you're gonna have a great time. So if you get like a couple of drinks in you and then go ride Winnie the Pooh, it'll be an even better ride. But it was still really cool. I love how they utilize the black lights in a lot of those rides. Asher always looks down. He's like, "Daddy, look at your shirt." So I think it's really, really cool for him. It's really cool for us. He gets a kick out of it, and he really doesn't even know who Winnie the Pooh is, dude. Let's be honest. So he does now, but he didn't before. We tried to turn him on to it, but he, like everybody else, is like, "Who is that?" So we're gonna head over to the circus area. So this is how it plays out. When you want to ride Dumbo, you can bring your kids in here in the AC, and you can let them run around and play in this whole area. And then when it's your time to ride, you'll get this buzzer. It'll buzz. Then you turn in the buzzer and you go get on the ride. It's pretty straightforward. Gives you and your kid a break in the AC, and it keeps them out of the stroller and lets them run around and do all this and that. Play to their heart's content. Or if you want to, you can just bring your kids here to just play, and they'll let them. It's in the AC. They get to do something productive. You can run them. Want to run their energy out. This is definitely a good way to do it. During your Disney World vacation, your child is prone to have what we call a Disney World meltdown. That has actually been one of two, since this is our 8th day here. So 2 meltdowns in 8 days. Ain't bad. We're going up and going back down. Woo! We're going up, all the way up and all the way down. Woo! Go up. All right, so we just got off the infamous Dumbo ride. He always has a blast on these rides, like I knew he would. So now we're going to, you want to go ride the Goofy ride? All right, we're heading over to his first roller coaster at Disney World, the Barnstormer, the Great Goofy, the Great Goofini. Who comes up with these names? No? Okay. Asher rode his first roller coaster at Disney World. Asher, was it fun? Yeah?
Now I can go play.
Oh, really? Did you put your hands up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you scream?
No.
No.
You did that. Ah! Ah! Yeah, like that.
Okay, what do you want to ride next? A Little Mermaid?
No, I want to go play.
You want to go play?
Yeah.
This kid's at Disney World. He wants to go to the playground. We're going to look at the lightning lane and see what's up next. Maybe go grab something to eat. I don't know, but we are trying to
No, I want to ride the mermaid.
You want to ride the mermaid? No? Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, we found something to do. Magic Kingdom splash pad-ish. Sorry.
Stand under this and don't get too wet.
All right, so we just got done at the splash pad. It's been a very interesting turn of events. I let them play. We didn't bring any extra clothes. So I didn't expect, you know, to be a splash pad over there. So we're gonna head over to the Emporium, grab a change of clothes, change his pool up because it's full of water. So, and then while we're doing that, we'll figure out where we're supposed to go next. it the Festival of Fantasy Parade. It had something happen. I don't know what was going on. The parade's supposed to start at 12, didn't start till nearly 12:30. A lot of people complaining about standing out in that heat, man. We were there from like 11:30, so we wasted a lot of time waiting, you know, waiting for the parade to start. But it did start. It was a great parade. Asher enjoyed it. So did I. It was a fun time. But now we're gonna go eat lunch. We're going to Pecos Bill's. We're having Mexican food. I'm having Mexican food. He's having a cheeseburger. That's what he said he wanted. This place is friggin' packed today. It's like every day, you know, lots and loads of people. But still, yet we come in here, we get a lot of rides, see a lot of characters, have a lot of fun. That's all that matters. So we're gonna head over to Pecos Bill's and eat us some grub. Nachos, baby. All right, so we just finished lunch at Pecos Bill's. Nachos were pretty mediocre. Well, just like any other nachos, I guess you would expect. No complaints though. Got them at a pretty decent time. Tasted pretty good. So Asher got a cheeseburger and apple slices. He went to town. Was complaining about his stomach hurting. He started eating. He was like, "Daddy, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore." But I told you it's because you eat. Sometimes I wonder, you know. But I honestly have no idea what we're going to do. But I'm gonna go try to find me a shirt because I've got these random little bitty blisters just showing up all over my right arm. So I'm gonna go buy me a t-shirt that has sleeves to cover it up. And we're gonna try to go hit up some stores. After years of searching for a stuffed animal of Jack Skellington, we finally find one at Disney World the next to last day of our trip. That's awesome. I've been looking for a long time, and in all the places in the world, we find one in a Christmas store, not the Halloween store, not even at the World of Disney. They didn't have any there, but we go into the Christmas store here at the park, and they've got the Christmas ones and the Halloween ones. That's bizarre. That is like thinking outside the box type of things. So later on in the afternoon, probably when it starts raining here in a little bit, we're gonna go around the statues with our Magic Band Plus and see how they react and all that cool stuff. It's already going off crazy right now because I'm near about 30 or 40 statues. I do believe they're getting ready for the parade again. We've already watched it once. There's no reason to watch it a second time. So we're gonna hit some more stores up on Main Street, see if we can burn through some of this gift card money. All right, so it's about to start pouring. Pretty good. If you're wondering why I have a ridiculous hat on my head, I'm not wearing no fucking headband. I'll wear a hat, but I ain't wearing no damn headband. And I told Asher if he wore his, that I'd wear mine. So we're gonna go change our clothes, cover up our blisters. Got him an outfit to put him in some dry clothes before we head over to something. I went to change Asher's clothes. I came out, this is what I walk into. It was sunny, or sunny-ish, but it's dying down now. I thought, man, we had to pull over here to the side of the road. I thought a fucking tropical hurricane was coming through this motherfucker or something. That damn wind almost knocked me over. It was awesome. Maybe it'll happen again. So Cranky Britches passed out. He was awake when I put him in his stroller. And then we start, you know, making our way over to Peter Pan. You know, the monsoon came in, and between leaving the bathroom and 5 minutes later, he was gone. I'm talking about his legs are wet and everything. This kid is just out cold, just randomly. This boy's sleep schedule in the daytime when it comes to nap time is about as irregular as the Orlando weather. So, since he's asleep, I'm gonna have to re-register the Peter Pan, unfortunately. We're gonna walk around and look at some of the statues and see what they say.
It's great to see her.
So we're on our way to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. I kind of screwed up on the lightning lane and missed it because of all the bad weather. I was just trying to keep Asher dry. No worries. You know, Orlando weather for you. But yeah, we're gonna head over there. We were gonna do the cars, but I'm not sure the weather is gonna be reliable enough to be able to do that today. I mean, it's stopped now, but you know, it's kind of like an off and on type of thing. But we're gonna head over here, have some fun with that, and then maybe go do, I don't know, whatever he wants to do. If the sun comes back out, which I doubt that it will, we'll go ride Space Mountain. Mike's on his way back here now, so if it's open, we're gonna go ride it. You know, might as well.
Your ancient masterpiece, I will be back.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board to review your score. And remember, to infinity and beyond.
Okay, friends, we just got off of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Asher, where are we going next?
Mermaid.
Mermaid? All right, so we're gonna go ride the Little Mermaid again. Yay! The things we do for our kids. It's actually a really cool ride. So let's head to the Little Mermaid. I'm gonna tell you this right now, after this shower, it feels freaking phenomenal out here. It's like 70 degrees. It feels great. It's cloudy, sprinkling a little bit. The rain was supposed to move out around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's coming up. It's coming up on 4:30, so not gonna be too much longer, and we'll take the stroller cover off and the jacket off. But weather here is unpredictable. They canceled the last showing of the Magical Friendship Fair and the last showing of the Festival of Fantasy Parade, which was unfortunate because we watched the Festival Fantasy Parade first thing, but we didn't get to watch the Magical Friendship Fair, but we've seen it like 3 times in 2 days. So Asher wanted to see it because he loves the show. I'm not really too broken up about it. His clothes were soaked from when he was playing in the splash pad. I guess I should have, you know, been a little more, you know, intuitive when it came to the type of clothes they have here at the park for him. There was the idea of going back to the resort and grabbing a new set of clothes for him, but doing that takes a lot of time. And I didn't want to waste 2 hours getting to the resort and getting back just to change a pair of clothes, you know. So I just went and bought him a onesie, threw him in it, and we're gonna head over here to Splash Mountain. A lot of parks have these. I think I've seen them around Disney World property where you can pay like $5 to dry off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate it and put his clothes up there to see if maybe they would make them dry enough to swap them out. So we can get him out of the onesie, because I don't like having him in a onesie. He doesn't like being in one. Every time he does, he says, it's for a baby. So we're gonna head over to Frontierland to look at that. And on the way there is the Swiss Family Treehouse, which we have yet to check out. Asher wanted to check it out. So we're gonna head over there and check out something new. Asher, it's Coco. Look, it's Coco. It's Bruno. Delighted. So we are on our way to Splash Mountain. Mike finally got here. It's the only ride we haven't hit. I have the expectation of me getting to the ride, and the moment I get to the ride, the sucker's gonna shut down. It's just, we've been here for, this is our 3rd day here. And when we got here today, the ride was shut down for like 4 hours. So I'm assuming that some bitch is gonna shut down again when I get up to it. You never know. So we'll just play it by ear and see. If I get the ride on it, then I'm getting a POV, 100%. A little bit thing about the lightning lane. If you reserve a lightning lane like we did first thing in the morning, we already knew that we wanted to do meet Mickey and Minnie at Town Square, which that is Mickey and Minnie and their 50th anniversary outfits. And that is the only place that you can meet them at when they're in their outfits, unless you get lucky with Disney Plus Day at Hollywood Studios that I know of at this point. So usually the line there gets pretty long. The lightning lanes actually book up completely by like 12, 1 o'clock on a busy day. It is Saturday, so anybody that's ever been to a park knows that on a Saturday, it's pretty nuts, which is why I'm over here walking by myself, is because we've already got our fireworks spot picked out, because people are already crowding around that area getting fireworks spot. They're just sitting there, and they were there maybe 30, 45 minutes before we got to our spot. So they were there 4 hours ahead of time. There's no way. All right, there's no way. We'll just keep rotating in and out and going to do this. I'll order some food, and then he'll watch the kid. I'll go pick it up for everybody. But yeah, we're not moving. There's so many people already scouting out good fireworks spots. It's gonna be freaking crowded, like out of the wazoo tonight. So anyway, we're on our way to Splash Mountain. We reserved Splash Mountain this morning, and what we did is we reserved it, and as soon as we walked in the park with early entry, we went straight to Town Square and waited in line. And as soon as the Mickey and Minnie opened, we had like a 10-minute wait before we actually got to see them. By that time it was done, then our lightning lane for Splash Mountain would have been available, only the fact that they closed. The ride never opened until like afternoon. So we got lightning lane select, which you can use for just about any ride except like Space Mountain, Peter Pan's Flight, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, all the big high insane wait time rides you won't be able to use them for, but you can go back anytime throughout the day and use it for the original ride that you had selected it for. So that's what we're doing. I mean, we've ridden, me and the kid have ridden so much today. Let's see, we met Mickey and Minnie. I don't really know if you call that as a ride. Then after that, we went on Winnie the Pooh. We went on Peter Pan. Then we went on fucking Mermaid. And we went on It's a Small World. We went on Dumbo. We went on Astro Orbiter. And we also went on the Barnstormer, which was the kids' first Disney World roller coaster. So, and it's just 5:30. So, and you're looking at close to 10 rides. I didn't count them, but you know, that's pretty good on a Saturday with a fully packed park. You know, you just gotta know how to do it. But I'm gonna be making a video showing you guys how to do that and how we maximized everything while we were here and the kind of mindset that we had. But for now, we're gonna head over to Splash Mountain and I guess get wet again. All right, we just got off of Splash Mountain. Got a somewhat POV. We got stuck. Big surprise. It didn't break down when I got, you know, before I got on it. It broke down while I was on it. So what turned into like a 5 or 6 minute ride turned into like a 15-minute ride. But it was still fun though. But I'm just telling you now, We got stuck on the part where they're singing the yippity-doo-dah, yippity, whatever that, I hate that shit. That's like being stuck on It's a Small World for freaking 10 minutes. You'll get off that ride, you'll never want to ride that thing ever again. But it's a cute ride though. It's really fun. There's like 3 drops. The 2 drops before, they're pretty moderate. It's nothing too crazy. The last drop's pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. It's good. The last drop is really good. So if you're definitely looking forward to that big drop, it's a pretty good drop. Didn't do nothing for me, but it was still pretty fun though. Overall, really great. We've ridden everything here. Everything in all 4 parks. So we're gonna head over to the kid, order some food, and feed him, feed ourselves, and wait for enchantment. So tomorrow's a pretty crazy day. It's our last day here, and we're doing like 2 parks in one day. No, we're not park hopping. We got Animal Kingdom. We're actually gonna rope drop Animal Kingdom. Ride everything there. Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest, Kilimanjaro Safari for Asher. The river journey, the Pandora's Dark ride. I can't remember what it's called, but Asher has never seen it, so I think he'll really enjoy it. I know he'll enjoy it. We're gonna ride everything. There's no reason to take him into Dino Land to let him ride the Dino Land thing that goes round and round, because he's ridden 3 here. So it's just the same ride. We're really crunching for time at Animal Kingdom. We really want to try to get everything done as quickly as possible tomorrow. So we're probably going to have everything done within a few hours. We're probably going to reserve Kilimanjaro Safari right off the bat, because that one fills up the fastest. That and Flight of Passage. So we'll probably reserve Kilimanjaro Safari and then use early park entry to go to Flight of Passage. It's either that or find out what's an individual attraction over there. I don't even think they have one over there, but I have to check on my phone. But yeah, that's the plan. And then after Animal Kingdom tomorrow, we'll be heading back here for our finale of our trip with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That's going to be awesome. So I think the plan is to leave there around 11:30, go back to the resort, put the kid down for a nap, and let him sleep till his heart desires. We'll probably help him do that while we're at Animal Kingdom before we leave there. We'll probably eat something there at Rainforest Cafe, and then come back, go back to the resort, let everybody take a nap or whatever. I'm good. I'm used to staying up late. So is Mike. We're just worried about the kid being cranky. So we're gonna take him back to the resort, let him take a good old nap, and after that, we'll probably come back to Magic Kingdom about 4 o'clock, and we'll stay here for 8 hours. Yep, it's gonna be awesome. So he'll have about a 3-hour nap, which for him is good. And we'll come here, and first thing we'll do is we'll go stand in line to meet Jack, because that's the only thing this kid cares about for this entire Halloween party is meeting Jack Skellington. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. So that's our plans for tomorrow. All right, it is time for dinner. Let's see what we got. Casey's Corner. It's close by. I did a little splurging. Dinner was 50 bucks. I got the 50th celebration dessert hot dog, which I have no idea what that is. It just looked good, so I grabbed it. Got Asher some corn nuggets. Got me some big ass chili cheese dog. Got Mike a specialty lemonade. Got me some Sprite. We're gonna go grab this.
Good evening, friends. Look around you. There is a special magic that flows through this land. The magic of fantasy, swirling with pixie dust, made more brilliant by the light that lives within you. It inspires us to wish upon stars, follow our hearts, and find our happily ever afters. To tonight as we gather together under the spires of this majestic castle. Our dreams ignite the magic to create a beacon shining out and celebrating 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
All right, friends, we are out of here. That is final day at Magic Kingdom as a wrap. I was actually able to watch the fireworks show, and I have to say that nobody can really say much about this show unless you've physically seen the show. Watching it from a screen on your phone or even on a computer is definitely not the same as being here and watching it. No way, shape, or form. They did a really great job with the show, and I think it's a really good show. I haven't seen Happily Ever After, so I can't say that that show is better, although everyone here knows that it is. But I think overall it's still a really great show. But that's gonna do it for us here today. We will pick up tomorrow morning in Animal Kingdom. So we will see you guys then. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel even more, hit the thumbs up button, and we will see you guys tomorrow at Animal Kingdom. Peace.